let's talk about automation.
Yeah.
How do you use AI for automation?
Yeah. So I think what the big companies are doing, what you'll see is it's not just one ChatGPT copy and paste, but it's a layered approach. And sometimes people are calling it a chained approach because you're actually asking the AI. You might have one AI to say, create product description. You'll have another AI that is a grammar bot that says, make sure this text follows, English grammar perfectly, and rewrite it if it isn't. And then the next one might say, okay, but make sure it follows our brand guidelines. So we have this chained approach. And you can do this, you could do this with data questions. What was your money? Stop the bleeding, follow the money. You could tell AI, you could define what stop the bleeding means. You could define what follow the money means. And you can ask it, is this problem, which bucket does it fall into? And if you give it enough prompting, it will start to think exactly like you, because it's using your definitions. Just like when you're telling your employees, does it follow the money? And they say, well, what do you mean? And come on, does it follow the money? We have to sell more of this product. Well, how do you sell more? Okay, is it a promotion? Is our content beautiful, or is it just okay, right? There's a lot of different nuance, we know, to selling more product. But the AI can start to see what you want it to see based on information you're plugging in.
I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a little bit, unless you have a technical assistance, that's a little bit beyond your average self. Right?
Well, I'll say there's a tool called Zapier, Zapier.
Yes.
You can plug it in. You can plug it into Amazon, Seller Central, and it'll plug into API tools. So you can start to, anyone who wants to can start to try these automation things, even though they're not technical.
This gives me an idea. So Zapier has been around for a long time. So it's very affordable. Anybody can subscribe.
Yes.
And so you can connect Zapier to Seller Central, and then also to Google Sheets, and then say, fetch me this report every day.
Absolutely.
So there you go. Now you don't need any technical, you have data coming in every day. And then of course in Google Sheets, you can set up your, even though I'm against Google Sheets, in this case, I would make an exception.
I'll have to hear that story sometime.
Well, I'll tell you very quickly. I say very simple. Google is in the business of monetizing personal data so that they can show you more relevant ads. Very simple. So you say, well, what's wrong with it? Okay, fine. So then I say this: a thief is in the business of stealing your property for the purposes of monetizing it. So now I say, would you trust a thief with your home keys? No. So why would you trust somebody who has the same purpose with your personal information?
Well, it's a trade. You're trading. They're giving you a beautiful tool. They're giving you a spreadsheet that's connected to the world for free. That is very valuable, to have a spreadsheet that's connected to the world.
Well, there is I love this debate. It is a debate. If you have a product that you're using that is free, you are the product. So I just don't want to be for sale. So that's my choice.
Okay.
So I love Google as a search engine, and I appreciate the personalized, but I don't want to give them any more than I have to. So that's why I prefer not to share
Perfect. You can probably plug Zapier into Excel now too, right?
Yes, yes,
Microsoft
yes,
offers Excel online, so
yes. You're right. So,
pretty
but I
sure
mean,
you, yeah,
yeah, this would be perfect. But I mean, that's my my position. It's just one of those things.
yeah.
But Blair, now that we covered all five, we've come to my favorite part of the show, which is some of my guests call it the therapy session.